The son of perdition, he is among us. It's time to understand. Islam is his sword, the tribe of Dan is his heritage. His lineage can be traced as follows. From the tribe of Dan, we have a historical lineage traceable to the Assyrian and worship of the Greek god Zeus, ancient Greek, father of gods and men, and the Danites, from which the Spartans, a race of giant warriors, came, which is the Nephilim connection, race of giants, the offspring of fallen angels described in the Bible, and later the European royalty connection, from which came the Masonic and secret societies from which all global power elite, including most presidents of the United States, who are genetically related to European royalty. In the case of Hussein, on mother's side, the ancestor of the Duchess of Windsor, father unknown for now, from which came Mystery Babylon the Harlot, USA, from which comes the Little Horn, man of lawlessness who is Antichrist, who has hidden his true identity and origin of his father's side until a specific time to be revealed in the near future. Now, the number 33 enigmatically stretches as a latitude line across many diverse cultures in many different times. There have been at least 12 presidents, including George Washington, who were Masons. Prince Hall Freemasonry is a branch of North American Freemasonry for Negroes, founded by Prince Hall on September 29, 1784. Hussein Obama is a 32nd degree Prince Hall Freemason. Known in numerology as the Master Teacher, 33 is the most influential of all numbers, indicating selfless devotion to the spiritual progress of humankind. Gary A. David. A secret belief that Freemasons embraced, that man's origin is of alien descent. Freemasons are members of a secret society which developed out of craftsmen associations, originally consisting of Masons proper with a connection to ancient civilizations. 33 inches is an important part of Freemasonry. 33 inches is a fractal, where darkness splits from light and appears as illumines based on the exclusive idea of perceived knowledge. A 33 degree and above Freemason consider themselves as enlightened. These enlightened ones identify together in practice a strict adherence to functional principles that have their earliest connection to a race of stone-building giants, whose megalithic structures have been found around the world on every continent, often directly adjacent to unearthed skeletal remains of a race of hybrid humans with double rows of teeth and massive varied-size skeletal proportions. The protected secret of secret societies, which include Freemasons 33 degrees and above, is the embraced ideology that human beings are the byproduct of alien induction of non-human DNA that was introduced into the human genome, resulting in an ancient race of engineered hybrid men of superhuman size, strength, and intelligence, and who shared alien technologies with mankind as a presumed benevolent father would his own children, with the ultimate intended purpose of creating a one-world belief system acquiescent to an alien god, whose father is Lucifer, the malevolent bearer of light and knowledge. Now, Mount Hermon is a place of extreme spiritual significance. Not only is it the place where the fallen angels landed when they fell, but it is also the place where Jesus Christ made the proclamation that he is the Messiah, right there on Satan's domain, Matthew 16:13-20. Mount Hermon is located at 33 degrees east of the Paris zero meridian, longitude, and 33 degrees north of the equator, latitude. The 33rd degree became an important part of Freemasonry, probably due to a history that dates back to the Knights Templar, the French Merovingian dynasty, and their family ties to the Danites of Dan as in Guardians of the Grail. Jabal Haramun, Hebrew, Har Hermon, Mount Hermon, is a mountain cluster in the Anti-Lebanon mountain range. Its summit straddles the border between Syria and Lebanon, and at 9,232 feet above sea level is the highest point in Syria. On the top there is Hermon Hotel, in the buffer zone between Syria and Israeli-occupied territory, the highest permanently manned UN position in the world. The southern slopes of Mount Hermon extend to the Israeli-occupied portion of the Golan Heights, where the Mount Hermon ski resort is located. A peak in this area, rising to 7,336 feet, is the highest elevation in Israeli-controlled territory. By the year 2026, the world will be introduced to Lucifer's malevolent son, the son of perdition. World leaders will announce that hyper-intelligent alien biological founders of the human race have provided indisputable evidence that proves that the origin of human development is the product of the ancestral inception of alien male DNA. The Antichrist father is the devil. He is called the son of perdition, the offspring of the father of all lies. For more details, visit www.linksenterprises.com.